ребята, не покиньте ваши улицы,
Покиньте
покиньте улицы,
Кубер!
займите
Это наши улицы! Наши улицы! Это наши улицы! Наш город, блядь!
Ваши улицы, это ваш город!
Наш город! Ну уйдите за меня!
Да уходите отсюда!
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. As you can see, tonight I'm making my video somewhat in the nighttime, in the dark. It's a kind of a gloomy day. So with that being said, today's topic is going to be a gloomy topic. As you saw in the opening of my video, trigger warning, right? What you're going to hear, what you're going to see, and what you're going to witness is what's going on literally right now in the world today. Today's topic, unfortunately, is what's going on between Russia and Ukraine. And by the way, before I continue, I want to say I stand with Ukraine, and I hope Putin gets a foot in his tushin soon, because this is disgusting. We, as human beings living in this world, have to deal with disgusting crap like this on a daily. And like I said, trigger warning for this episode on my YouTube channel today. As you see, my cat is probably behind me because he really wants to go inside. And he can go inside after I go inside. So before we continue on, I want you to look around behind me, right? Look at that. Look at the view, right? Unfortunately, as you saw in the beginning of this video, that's not the view that people in Ukraine are seeing. Unfortunately, people in Ukraine right now are facing genocide. They're facing their homes and their food being stripped away from them. Russia is charging in on Ukraine, dropping bombs, nukes, missiles, gunfire, you name it. Russia's doing it in Ukraine right now. And it's all for what? Power. It's all for what? Money. It's all for oil, gold, ownership, land ownership, right? The greed, right? That's what it's all for. Having the control. That's what Russia is doing to Ukraine. That's what Israel did to Pakistan. That's what America does to anybody who's a minority. Whether you're indigenous, whether you're a person of color, whether you're poor, whether you're LGBTQ+, whether you're a witch or a pagan, that's what America does. That's what majority of the world does to minorities in general. It's disgusting. Like I said, we shouldn't be living in a world where we have to fear for our lives, fear that there's going to be something falling from the skies, from above, dropping on us, blowing us up, explosions, right? We shouldn't have to deal with that as human beings. We all belong to the human race. No matter our skin color, no matter our sexual orientation or beliefs or religious beliefs, no matter our cultural background, no matter what side of the border we are from, we are all human beings. And we need to treat each other with respect like human beings. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute, right? And I'm gonna slow down this video, and I'm gonna show you some photos, maybe some videos, some content, a little more in depth of what's going on in Ukraine and in the world. So I'm gonna pause it right here so you can go.
happening right now in Kharkiv, Ukraine, after Russian bombing. If you have on your notifications, this fire is still burning as you saw this.
Alright, there you have it, as you saw. It's disgusting. We shouldn't have to live in a world like this. We shouldn't have to live in fear. We shouldn't have to live in violence, in hate. We should live in peace, in love, in harmony, in unity. And until we can do that as a human race, then our human race is not advancing at all. If anything, we are de-advancing. And before, as I said in the beginning of this video, I want to state, I stand with the people of Ukraine. I stand with any minority group that has to deal with war crimes, that has to deal with race hate, that has to deal with racism, sexism, any type of other ism. I stand for the people. If you are racist, if you are a bigot, if you are any of the above, please do not subscribe to this channel. Please do not comment on this channel. And please have the day you deserve. For everybody else who is a fan of me, who watches my videos, you know, I don't get a lot of views right now. My old channel got a lot more views. You know, I get more views on my podcast and on my TikTok videos. So you can go follow me on TikTok if you want. You can go listen to my podcast if you want. But, you know, I stand with everyone that stands for the people. Equality for all. That's all I gotta say. I love each and every single one of you, whether you're a fan or not. There's times where my anger might show hate, but I'm not a hateful person. And with that being said, I'm gonna leave you off with this. There's a quote that said, "The tragedy of war is it uses man's best to use for man's worst." Let that quote sink into your mind, your consciousness, and let it resonate with what that means. We are so focused of using all of our advantages, or, you know, creativity, or mindsets, or technology for hate and war and bloodshed, but not for the good of humanity. And with that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you in the next one.